All right, this is our topic 8.6, additional practice problem number 9. It says the figure is made by attaching semicircles to each side of an 11 foot by 11 foot square. Find the area enclosed by the figure and use 3.14 for pi and round to the nearest whole foot. Explain. I'm going to explain verbally as I go over this problem, but you guys can explain in text or whatever works best. Now, the first thing I need to think about is that we're looking at the entire enclosed area. So that area covers 3 different sections: section A, section B, and section C. So at the end of this, I need to be adding the area of section A plus the area of section B plus the area of section C in order to find my total area. So those letters or those variables are going to represent the area of each one of those sections. So now I'm going to start with probably the middle because that's the most familiar. A square, I definitely know how to find the area of, and it already tells us that it's an 11 foot by 11 foot square. So in order to find the area of that square B, we're going to have to multiply the length times the width. Now, the length of B is 11, and the width of B is 11. Don't know why that line showed up. So the area of section B is going, or of that square, which is section B, is going to be 121 feet squared. Now, the next piece I can look at is A. The area of a semicircle, we don't know the formula of, but we do know the formula to find the area of a full circle. The formula to find the area of a full circle is pi r squared, and a semicircle is only half of a full circle. So I would just multiply that by 1/2. So the section A is equal to the area is equal to half of, it says use 3.14, so 3.14, and the radius. Now let's think about this. This is an 11 foot by 11 foot square. So if I'm looking at this square, this line right here is the side of the square, which is 11 feet. And because it's half of a circle, that line also goes through the middle of the circle, of a full circle. So if that was a full circle, that line would be the diameter, which means that the radius would be half of that. So half of 11 is 5.5. That's squared. So I'm going to start by putting 5.5 into my calculator, and I'm going to square it. 5.5 squared is equal to, let's see, A is 1/2, 3.14 times 30.25. Now, if I multiply 30.25 by 3.14, we end up with A is equal to 1/2 of 94.985. And if I multiply that by 1/2, or 0.5 if it's easier to put in a calculator, I get A is equal to, I'm going to round to the nearest hundredth, so 47.49 feet squared. Now my last piece would be to figure out the area of C. And I can use blue. So C, now C is also a semicircle, and its diameter is also 11 because its diameter is also right there. So that means that the area of A is going to be the same as the area of C. I would have gone through this exact same process in order to find C. So C is also equal to 47.49 feet squared. Now at the end, I don't want to round to a whole number till the very end. So I'm going to add 47.49 plus 47.49 plus 121, and that total is going to equal 215.98. So 215.98 is equal to the total area, But if I'm rounding to the nearest whole number or whole foot, it's going to be 216 feet squared. Should have said to the nearest foot squared. All right, so in this figure, the total area enclosed by the figure is 216 feet squared.